we're recording.
So, fucking woman that
Oh,
posed
yeah.
to be a boy.
No, not woman that wanted to be a boy.
No, posing as a boy.
No, it was a woman posing as a woman.
Oh.
That's what I kept trying to tell you.
Oh, I thought you said it was a guy. You said it was a guy earlier.
No, dickwad.
Well, he didn't.
No, man. So I was reading the news this morning
Whatever.
on the fucking
2019.
terrible public transit train.
Oh, so that's where you get your news.
Oh, fuck, man. I try to look as undesirable as humanly possible. I put on every conservative station.
Well, it's not like you look approachable, sir.
Oh, no. If you think... I don't know if there's a resting bitch face for dudes, but I look like...
Yes, it's called cunt.
No. I look like an intermediate between potential terrorist and Unabomber. That's the style of
Unabomber to me.
Oh no, when I'm on the train, I fucking hate
Show
everyone.
me your fucking Unabomber face.
Wow, this got dark.
Show me your Unabomber face.
Jesus.
I mean, we're not even like 5 minutes in.
No. We're literally 1 minute and
We
4
are fucking
seconds.
we're popping up on some FBI fucking.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Your wife is like, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, man. No, I fucking hate that train so much. I hate public transportation.
But why are you in it? Why are you?
Because
on
it's
it,
just so much cheaper, and it's unfortunate.
Well,
Because I'm
the price you
fucked.
pay, I
Here's the
guess.
problem. I'm fucked with a barbed dildo. If I use my own car to
Barb
go...
unicorn fucking horn.
Exactly. If I tell my wife, peg me with this fucking sandpaper dick,
Does it vibrate?
I guess it might. It might as well. I haven't felt that in a long time.
Not like some bitch ass vibration, like sandpaper, like the sander, the electric sander.
Oh.
That kind of shit.
Okay,
That
so...
fucking violent vibration.
Wow, so we're talking like straight jackhammer dildo. Wow, that's...
Barbed wire jackhammer.
Jesus Christ.
Does it make that noise too? That noise is so
Dun, 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 dun.
like. Does it go in spurts?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
All right, so this fucking
Okay,
25-year-old
so whatever. So as I'm
fucking
fucking
bleeding
on the train, I
girl.
read the news and I try to pull up the most ridiculous stories, hoping people next to me read them and realize I don't want them around me, because I pull up every.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop you one more time. Do people actually approach you on the train though, for you to actually fucking react this way?
No, well, here's the thing. There is no personal space on the train. When I mean you have no personal space, everyone is within a cunt hair of touching your dick and your face at all times.
Oh, the face, not the face.
So everyone, when you go to blow dry your hair,
I don't blow dry my hair.
Yeah, you do.
Not
You
anymore.
fucking.
No, I just
yes,
let it air
you
dry.
do. What
I
is
try-
it called? What is the correct term? You're
Air dry.
no, air dry. No, metrosexual, right? Is
like
that
my
is that the
bowels?
appropriate term to call you and your people?
No, I'm just normal.
Don't look it.
Ah!
Curly fuck.
Oh, because my hair's fucking curly. Oh,
Bro,
This
you
guy-
look like Arby's fries. That's
in-
what your
throw in the
fucking
dart.
hair looks like.
Throw in the
That's
dart.
throw the dart.
he's getting curly hair. We're just gonna become fucking
God's
metrosexual
dartboard
for the
of
rest
fucking
his life.
misery.
You, metrosexual with the curly hair.
That's it.
Jesus,
So whatever. All right. So I read news stories and all that shit.
loser.
So I
Fucking
came
listen
up.
to it like everybody else.
Oh man, I fucking hate everyone.
So go ahead.
All right. So I was reading this news story about this couple that.
Is that the pizza?
Did you hear the knock?
Are we about to get murdered?
And we weren't murdered.
Good. That was good. It was actually the pizza, which could have also, the pizza guy.
No, statistically, the pizza guy gets raped or murdered or robbed.
Statistics are you looking at that?
I mean, the FBI doesn't have one strictly on just pizza delivery, but
Well, we're here.
he's
It's
going
important.
to. Yes.
We're drinking the last bit of the El Pasador.
The one that all the bitches online were like, fuck you, that's a stupid picture. More podcasts.
Yeah, that was our. Oh God, that was our buddy.
Wow, you're such a pussy.
Why is it like this the first time? Jesus Christ, shouldn't be like this.
Yeah, because you're regaining your manhood.
Oh my God, you're so stupid. So he just had a fucking shit ton of pizza. This man orders in excess.
Because we're in America
Land of excess.
and it's beautiful.
God damn, so much food. I only ate not even eat a whole pizza, bro.
Why is that your
That's my baseline.
why is that your baseline?
I don't know.
A whole pizza?
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe when I'm alone. I'm
How the
hungry.
fuck am I the fat ass? Like my BMI is the size of this table.
But, gym every day.
Jim, yeah. No.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Unless you're baselining whatever experimental drugs the army gave you, I don't see how you can just eat fucking.
Well, it's not like I do it every day. It's once a week, and I haven't done it in a long time. But it was
there was a large period in your life where you had it
in college. Yes,
you make it seem like that makes it just okay.
This was like 2 years ago. But in college, we'd play Destiny.
Yeah, we played Destiny quite a bit. That game sucked.
I loved it, bro. That game was amazing. The first one was great.
No, it wasn't.
It was good, bro. The amount of time that I spent on that game, like the hours spent on that game with the other guys. Fucking dude out in St. Mark's. Shout out to Darooks.
We were like, yeah, my boy.
My boy from America.
Oh, shit, that's right. He's on some remote island.
He's a French fuck, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Why can't we go to war with him?
Oh, my God. He's so stupid. And actually, it's funny. I haven't heard from him. I think the last I heard from him, hey, there's a storm coming. And then that's it. End of transmission.
Radio blackout.
That's it. I got nothing else. For all you know,
he's in the dark zone.
For all we know, he could be underwater in the fucking sea now. Sea floor.
All you know, he's in a fucking raft. He'll listen to this 2 months later.
You never know, bro.
He's like, fuck you.
Yeah, he hasn't, because we play Borderlands with these other guys, and I haven't seen him get on in a while, so I'm not saying I'm starting to get worried, but I'm like, maybe he got fucking swept away by the waves.
Well, doesn't he play with a hotspot? He doesn't even have good internet. He has to pay.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to fucking do it. I guess island life. I don't know.
Island life.
That's why I'd rather stay on the mainland. The mainland is probably where you want to stay at.
Always.
It's nice to visit the island. Yeah, that's about it.
It's nice to visit your parents. Then you leave.
Like an island, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the analogy.
I'm out. This is not. Gone.
Yeah,
you know?
I wish I had that ability to just constantly leave.
But your parents or your mother.
I love how we distinguished it to one source.
Well, yeah. We had to. But your mom, you see her often.
Yeah, I know.
Because Okay, so for everybody listening, which is everyone, this man is giving me this look like, I fucking hate going over there. Like, that's the face that I'm getting. I fucking hate it.
I'm basically, when I go over there, I am the day laborer that won't steal.
The day laborer. So I have a joke with this guy about the pyramids.
Oh yeah.
How his pyramids will never be built.
No, never.
He's always building some shit. Always building some shit. Whether here at your house or at your mother's house.
I guess it speaks for our time today.
How so?
Because if I'm the only dumb fuck, uneducated college piece of shit, like I've never been to college, barely passed high school, and that's because I blackmailed my principal.
Which, by the way, we need to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about that. We'll talk about that later when we segue off to another topic.
We'll come around.
We'll come around eventually. Give us 2 hours.
At some point.
We'll come back to it.
Or a few episodes. Who knows?
So, what the fuck was I talking about?
You said you're a dumb fuck.
Oh, yeah, being a dumb fuck.
I love how that is... Oh, okay, I know exactly what I put.
Yeah, no. Trigger.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had no one that knew how to fix anything in my house, period. Never knew anyone. No one has done anything physical other than join the Marines, but that's just like lift this, move this. You know what I mean? It's just like do this work. Exactly.
Yeah. Like
you're not engineering anything unless that's what you went for.
Basic laborer shit.
Exactly. So that was my whole family. Basic laborers. They didn't build anything, didn't hunt anything, which I'm trying to get into. You're a dream killer, but we'll get into that later.
But maybe 2 episodes down.
Yeah, 2 episodes down. So, again, a guy with no money, no education. I feel like this is the start of a movie.
In a world.
This is the white version of Precious.
Sometimes in a world where he has no money, no education.
So I bought the house. We're in now that we're talking shit in. And
this house is built perfectly for it. The acoustics are great.
Yeah. Soon I'm going to fucking buy the acoustic panels to go everywhere.
Just fucking get a bunch of egg cartons, bro. It'll be fine.
Oh, so it will look like your bedroom when you're making beats?
When I'm making beats, son. All right, so go ahead.
All right. So, again, no formal education. Never been to training school. Never done any of that shit. Picked up just about everything I know from YouTube. Mm-hmm. That's it. And I've completely renovated the entire house from pouring concrete, doing all my plumbing, doing all my electrical, removing whole walls from my house to where for a full week I didn't have walls. It was like a big ass opening for, what did I say, about a week. Did my own roofs, did everything, did my own kitchen. Everything has been done by me. And I have had never one single thing of formal education at all.
It's legit. You're like the...
I don't give a fuck. You don't have to,
You're like the...
I'm not going to have sex with you, so whatever compliments you give me is going to be wasted.
Very well. I'll keep it in mind. Touche.
Hey, don't talk about my ass. That was a low joke. Sorry.
I got it.
So it says something about today when I can pick up all of this knowledge, pseudo-knowledge, and apply it. But other people won't or can't.
Present company included.
Oh, well...
I'm just going to throw money at it and say...
Well, the funny thing is I've told you how to fix something, and you've fixed it.
That one thing.
No, you put up a closet.
Yeah, but you
it
didn't tell me how
fell
to
in a
do that.
week.
It didn't fall. It's still
Yeah,
up.
it-
Jesus
it
Christ.
fell.
No, nothing fell.
Yeah,
Sir.
You used the wrong anchors. You used the wrong everything.
No, I used the shit that came in the box.
Exactly. No one uses the shit that comes in the
Jesus
box.
It's not true. But the closet is still up. Nobody has died. The only thing that we changed was what? Some fucking cartridge? Was it like some water cartridge?
Yeah, when you were doing the plumbing, I made a huge mistake when I was explaining to him how to fix his plumbing. I made the honest mistake of telling him to shut off the main water to his house. This dumb fuck had no inkling that he should have done it, and instead of me just letting it go so I could hear about it in the morning.
Yeah, but nobody knows what you're talking about. Like, you gotta
So, okay,
explain
he had
what-
to fix a leaky shower valve. So in the shower valve, there's a little thing that makes it go hot and cold and a thermostat.
It's actually a junction of a fucking where the water.
Yeah, where the
comes
water
up.
comes out. So you have full pressure that's only being stopped by the handle.
Correct.
But to replace the actual thing that makes the hot and cold, you have to take out the center that actually regulates the water coming in. So if you were to remove that, you just have straight ass water pressure
Yep.
coming straight at you. Like whatever your house is, 50, 60 PSI, it's just straight at your chest. And there's no way of plugging that hole.
Absolutely not.
So I made the mistake of telling him to turn off his main water. And then like moments later, I was like, fuck, that would have been the world's best phone call in the morning when he's like, you fucking asshole.
I think that if that would have happened to me, I would have. My first thought was to call the water company back. Shut it down! Shut it down now! The whole block, shut it fucking down! Yeah.
So it wouldn't even have been to find where your water...
No. Fuck that. It would be, I need to call the water company to shut down my water and shut it down now. The world is sinking. Yes.
Water world is starting.
We're fucking taking in water. We need to fucking shut it down now. Shut it down. That would be my first step. Without not knowing anything else. That's exactly... That, in my mind, makes perfect fucking sense.
Do you have the water company on speed dial?
Nope. I would have to fucking Google that shit.
So in the middle of your house flooding.
Fuck. Water. I'd be looking at my phone, then looking back. Just looking back. just to fucking see the water still coming out, which obviously it would be. Yeah, I would be doing that.
I don't know why, but I would have imagined for some reason you would have like
Tried
to brace it as hard as you can to test your strength. Like,
Yeah.
I've been to the gym too many fucking times.
Come on,
I can do it.
Yeah, I don't think I would have done that. I don't like high PSI water shit like that.
Oh, I love that.
Because then it gets in my face.
Oh, man. So that's one thing I love the most. Super high PSI water.
Really?
Love it. I love... Basically, I'm a big pachyderm. So I need...
What the fuck?
I need adequate pressure to clean this fucking gelatinous body.
Jesus Christ.
So, a lot of people don't know this, FYI. Every fixture in your house has a water regulator in it. But there's two different water regulators in it. There's one that's a little ring that goes around it. A lot of people have seen it. It's a black little ring. What that does is it limits water to a limiter. So it limits the water twice before it even gets down. But the blue little cap, which is typically blue, gray, somewhere around there, is the final regulator, which reduces it even further. Because in America, we have higher water restrictions than in Europe. So in Europe, they're allowed to use just the blue one. In America, they must use the blue plus the black ring to make it even less pressure. But if you just knock that blue piece out, or gray, it is just a straight pipe. That's it. And that's what I do with all of my fixtures.
You just fucking...
so I just take off the regulator.
Jailbreak them, if you will?
Jailbreak them, yes.
Jailbreak my fucking water PSI.
Jailbreak it. So I get full PSI, and I have 3 shower heads in my shower.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I've seen 2. Like
no, so the thing is my shower head has 2 shower heads on it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then I have the wand.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, it's just straight pressure. It's like mildly a pressure cleaner.
Jesus Christ.
Love it.
Soap required.
I love the fact that if I was black, I would turn white.
Oh my God, dude.
If I was. If I was.
I don't like that.
Oh, I love it.
I like just to make sure that the water is it's gentle, like
No, I don't need that rainwater shit.
And I don't even like it like, you know how everybody has their certain temperature.
Yeah.
Right? We all have the joke of like, women always fucking have their showers on like lava, right? I like my shit like lukewarm. I don't even like
really?
Hot. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, because I always I got scared when I was younger. Like,
what?
Yeah, it was like, hey, if you
so you've been a bitch your whole life.
Listen, bitch. So if you bathe with really hot water, your skin will lose its elasticity faster. Yeah.
Okay.
And
so why don't you shower with ice cubes so that you could refrigerate yourself?
Because that's just uncomfortable.
Oh, so that's uncomfortable.
That's why I do lukewarm. Yeah, I figure my logic is if my body is at this temperature anyway, then there should be no nothing, right? But if I'm going to bring it and make it hotter, I'm gonna fucking be old and wrinkly. Now,
your logic is severely flawed.
Nobody's gonna know. Oh, Google it. See if there's any.
I'm not. We don't have a Jamie yet. Our budget doesn't.
Well, fucking you Google it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then I downgrade myself to a Jamie.
Just do it, sir. Do it.
Fucking just continue your shitty story.
So that's it. No, that was it.
Oh. I love my water.
Bitch, Google.
Hot.
What the fuck?
Hot.
Hot. Yeah, fuck all that. I don't like.
What
that
am
shit.
I googling?
What? I guess showering with certain cold water or hot water. Best
Fuck you.
water.
You can't even give me a thing to search?
Yeah, bitch, just do that.
Yeah.
Shower temperature. Shower water temperature. Fuck it. Go with that.
What a fucking moron. Well, no, I like it hot as fuck. So hot that I installed a tankless water heater so that I can instantly change the temperature from 120 to 140.
Electrocuted when it fails. Got it. Google it, sir.
Oh
what
my
the
God.
fuck?
Continue your story.
There's no more story. We'll wait for you. America will wait.
Oh my God. You mean the nation?
It's all the same thing.
Address our crowd correctly.
The nation.
By the way, have I told? I mentioned it to you that I can't listen to my voice on these podcasts because I fucking
in a text message.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
I replied to you using fucking what's that?
I feel like a lot of people
Google?
have that problem.
I don't mind listening to myself, but I'm also a narcissist, so
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm all right.
It's fucking terrible how
if it
vain
makes
you are.
If it makes you feel better, to me, you sound fine. You still
you
sound like a prick off the air. You sound like a prick on the air.
As long as it's consistent.
It's all the same.
I just don't want to hear myself because then I feel like it gives me humility.
No.
And I don't want that.
Stupid. What does it say?
Oh my God, after a stressful day, it's nothing like an
What
indulgent,
are you
long,
doing?
hot shower.
What, are you reading an
What-
erotic
what
novel?
do you want me
What are
to
you reading?
find?
Are you fucking erotica right now?
Listen, there's no FBI crime statistic
Jesus.
on what murderers used what temperature water. This doesn't exist.
Then you should make one.
Yeah. Oh boy. So then I'll just work for BuzzFeed. That's where you get all your news anyway.
Find out the water shit, man.
You gave me no shit to fucking Google. Everyone says they like it
What
hot.
is that, fucking porn? You have Pornhub up,
Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Damn it.
Thehealthy.com. It basically is just ads.
Go with what?
What? This is the shower temperature you should be using.
What is it? What is it?
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hot water strips the skin. Okay. Warns prolonged. Okay. So Hot water strips the skin of natural oils, leading to dry, itchy
Don't give a shit
skin
about
and
that. We have
eventually
lotion.
eczema.
Yeah, don't care. We have lotion.
Okay.
What's the next thing?
Also warns that super long showers at lower temps dry your skin out. You don't fucking win either way.
Yeah, that's why I said lukewarm, bitch. I didn't say ice cold. God
No,
damn.
dickhead. It just said at lower temperatures. It didn't say negative
Yeah,
temperatures.
but I would imagine that they're talking about lower temperatures as like lower than what your body.
Well, you are a leftist, so you like to read a lot more into things than
What
they
else
are
does it
really
say,
there.
you fuck?
Besides the opposite
he's
typical
a
of
pussy
heat,
agent.
water can cause issues with the
What?
skin, inflammatory cells, further eczema. Also, heat can drop your blood pressure. No, heat increases your blood pressure. This is a lie, which can
Well-
lead to lightheadedness, fainting in the shower.
Drops your blood pressure. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it increases your blood pressure.
depends.
No, it does increase your blood pressure.
Makes your shit relax.
No, it doesn't. It increases your blood pressure.
Okay.
Fucking
Go on.
hot water can help open up your pores. Okay, so it's just saying that hot water is better. But you can't do it
because
for
of
too
one
long.
thing? Because of what?
I don't know what. Again, you make it seem like
All right, what's the next article?
Oh,
You
fuck
suck as
me.
a Jamie. You really do.
I told you
Terrible.
I don't do
Terrible.
this shit.
Terrible.
And I love the fact that we're wasting our precious time
Bitch, we were
on
reading
a
the news earlier.
stupid. No.
Which why we never finished the story about the fucking 25-year-old girl.
Okay, so hold on. Let me finish that story. 112 degrees.
What?
112 degrees is what it says is the correct temperature.
Well, get your fucking thermometer out, pussy. Next time you take a shower.
Mine is 120 degrees. It goes full hot. I am 120.
All right, continue.
Fucking piece of shit. All right. So the story about that couple. My God, this was a long ass segue.
Yeah, what?
This was fucking 21-minute segue.
Fuck it.
Fuck. We might as well be like the Segway owner and just fall off the cliff.
Just fucking. That's what happened to him?
Yeah, you didn't know that? On his own Segway during a tour,
Well,
he
fuck.
segued off a cliff.
This is another segue, by the way. Just put, go.
A Segway off of a Segway. Oh, fuck me. So, yeah, moral of the story, what happened was these people thought that they had adopted a 6 to 9-year-old girl, ended up being a midget or little person, whatever they like to be called, which ended up being almost 30 years old. This young lady, if I can call her that, threatened to kill these people numerous times, poison them to the point where the family got rid of all of the knives. Anything that could poison them was in the house. Finally, they had like some bone density tests done at the hospital, and they said, yeah, this woman is in between 20 to 30 something years old based on the density in her bones. So get this. They had legally adopted this girl and didn't know what to do with her because she wasn't a girl. I mean, not that she wasn't a girl. She wasn't a small, like, child. More specifically, she wasn't a child. So they just dropped her the fuck off on the street and went to Canada. No joke. I think they didn't confirm how she got dropped off, but my suspicion is they just, like, kicked her out of a moving vehicle like I would have done.
So there was no agency. It was just a random.
I don't know how they adopted this child.
We just know that they got adopted.
It got
Gotcha.
adopted.
Okay.
Now, what's funny is these parents, if you can call them that, because they weren't really parents, because there was no child involved, are facing criminal negligence charges of a minor.
They did what now?
They're facing charges on criminal. What did I just say?
Did you drink too much already?
No, I didn't drink too much. I'm just looking at your face and I fucking get blurred out.
Ah.
Criminal negligence. That's what I was going to say.
Of a minor.
Of a minor.
But there was no minor.
But that's what everyone's like.
What the fuck?
Wait, if this is for real, there's no minor.
Yeah.
So it's not even criminal negligence. It's just negligence
This is
against an adult, which
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Yeah, you can't really. I don't know.
I don't know what I would have done if, like, let's say my wife and I could never have kids. We were really wanting one, and we said, hey, you know what? We're gonna adopt from China, India, whatever the overcrowded ones are this week.
What the fuck?
It's constantly changing. Whatever the left tells you, every day
Jesus
it's different.
Christ.
You fucking Pelosi lover.
What? I don't even like that woman.
Yeah,
Continue.
You didn't have the impeach Trump shirt like 2 days ago? Yeah, you did.
Which, by the way, your boy's in hot water. But anyway,
That's
some
fine.
other
I don't like
bullshit.
him too much.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Anyway, continue.
So I don't know. Like I said, if it came down to where I had to adopt a child, and their documentation was forged, and it ended up being a little person that was 25 hanging around my house, fuck that shit. He would have been Spartan kicked out of the car on 95 because I wouldn't have tolerated it.
As a crazy person that I am,
Waterboard?
no,
Oh.
it has to be death. You know now too much about my house. You know where I live. Can't have your exact revenge on me.
I didn't think about them
Gotta kill
knowing
you.
the ins and out. Oh, yeah, because they would definitely come back for revenge. If
Yeah.
they were willing to
Yeah.
do that to get in.
I had to eliminate any possibility of revenge. And let me find out you have siblings. They're gone too. They gotta go. They've got to go. I just can't. I can't risk it.
I didn't think
Plus,
about that.
Yeah, I got fucking loved ones at the house and shit. Can't have that.
It's true.
No.
Maybe my thoughts have changed.
You gotta fucking just eliminate the entire bloodline. Fucking erase it from history. Just
Just
stop that evolutionary
That chain
fucking
of DNA
blood.
that they've contributed
That
is just
is-
cut.
We just have to stop it. Yep. It stops here. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no. Not even a burial. Just fucking.
Not even a burial. That's it.
Nope.
So you're going to
It's gonna
Osama bin Laden it? You're just going to throw it in a random part of the ocean?
No. Fuck that. Because some fish can eat those cells. That
Oh,
DNA
shit.
can have like memories
You're
and shit.
thinking all the way that far.
That fish evolves with those fucking memories. One day they come back, they kill my fucking descendants. No. Burn him. Burn them. Like the fucking people that, like what they did with the people with the plague. Burn them.
Burn them. Okay.
Yep.
I'm behind it.
Take those ashes.
But
put
are
them in a
you
fucking
going to
grave.
burn them alive?
No, they're already dead.
No. But if you had the option.
Nah. Well, yeah, I don't know. It depends. Depends on how. Depends on what was said.
If I was going to do it, I'd at least burn his feet.
I'm
Alive.
gonna burn your feet. Haha, bitch. Now stab. What?
Yeah.
I want you to suffer a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can find other ways. No, burning. Takes
I'm
too,
sure you've learned a few ways, especially being in that dog cage.
it takes too much work to burn somebody. I think that probably.
Wow, wait, hold on. Let's go emphasize that a little bit. Wait.
It takes too much time and it's a lot of
How
effort.
I'm gonna say this.
they're gonna be
I'm gonna
moving
say this with
around
air
and-
quotations. How long have you either thought about this or have done burnings
Have
to
not
where
done-
you know how long? And
Have not done burnings. And the other thing I was gonna say
he
was
used air quotes, by the way.
I have not burned anyone other than my own self with you know how you used to do in like school where you take the lighter and
Yeah.
you fucking get your foreskin.
What?
Sorry.
Hold on. What the fuck?
Your forearm. Foreskin.
Holy shit! Wow.
Forearm.
That's how you circumcised yourself?
I misspoke. I pulled a fucking Biden.
The left is always cannibalizing itself.
I meant forearm. You fucking take a lighter and you
my
fucking get
God.
your forearm. Well,
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I did with
then
cigarettes.
Jesus.
So yeah, it would just be a buddy of mine,
But-
arm in arm, and a cigarette in the middle, and see how long you could last.
That is weird. But
Hmm.
the other thing I was gonna say was that it smells really bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's why I'm not with the whole burning thing. You gotta really cover that shit up.
Oh, it smells like when you grill a pig.
No, you can smell burning human flesh. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
a-
I've never experienced
I
it.
have not a. You won't
Not a
forget
fan?
that smell.
No, you won't
will
forget?
Not forget that shit. No.
No,
No.
Hmm.
No. No. Does not smell like pig.
no.
No.
I would have imagined they're so similar to us.
You know what else is similar to us?
Hmm.
Goddamn monkeys.
Yeah.
No. Still.
No, still.
Nah.
Hmm.
Nah. I think that burning somebody takes a lot. So probably you could do other things. You take like a drill with a drill bit. You start fucking going at the kneecaps with it, poking little holes.
Yeah, but that takes too much time, and plus then I gotta clean my tools after that.
Okay, fine.
You know what? I'm thinking like I just go to Home Depot,
Okay.
get a tiki torch.
Well,
You know, I basically
you
do the whole
will
we're not going to replace us.
You will not replace us.
It's fucking morons
Holy
to this day.
Jeez.
I don't know why that's not a bigger meme.
I'm actually really impressed at how they didn't give a fuck that their faces were showing.
Oh no, zero. But the funny thing was
what
is they were
the
surprised
fuck?
after when they were like,
What?
I got
I'm
fired?
What? Well, yes, bitch. You can't fucking be doing this shit. What's wrong with you? God damn.
They're like, what? I can't riot for my beliefs?
No.
No, motherfucker, your belief is white supremacy.
No, not for that shit. Nope. That doesn't work,
funny.
bro. Refer back to, I don't know, name any fucking...
It's funny because when you think about it, if you say any other race, color, perfectly acceptable. So if you're like,
What do you mean?
black pride, okay, fine. No one's going to bat an eye. Gay pride.
You can still say white pride. Just
Yeah, no, automatically.
You can't say white pride. You be like, I'm proud of being white. But you got to be very careful. But you can do it.
But you can say, I'm proud to be gay.
I guess.
No problem. I'm proud to be black. Okay, more power to you, brother. I'm proud to be white. Hold on there. Check your privilege.
Whoa.
Exactly. So that is the one color on the spectrum not allowed. We've apparently collectively grouped against.
But you know what you can do as a white person? Everything else. And you're good.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
You're so full of shit. And this is coming from a guy.
I'm brown, bro. What are you going to say?
You're absolutely.
I'm fucking brown as fuck.
Listen, Me Too movement applies to me as well.
No.
I identify as whatever this week is. I don't give a fuck.
That's funny.
Doesn't matter.
So, yeah, you could pretty much do everything else, you know? You're not viewed as threatening.
Wow.
Well, some people would argue that black people look
But we are viewed as pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's
But hold on. Wait a minute. Let's look back. Well, let's look back at all the pedophiles.
yeah.
Let's look back
A
at the recent
good
ones.
amount of them are white.
I was gonna
A
say,
good amount. I'm not even gonna
and then-
try and
you know what's
defend.
funny? Like I was thinking like Michael Jackson, but he's like a technicality.
Yeah, he doesn't apply.
He's a technicality. Started off
What do
black.
you call him?
Started off black, but then black people are like, no, he's white now.
I feel like he's the Tiger Woods of the music company. Like he's just in between too many different kinds of races where he just gets an overall pass for anything. Oh, he was a rapist. No, how dare you? Oh, but here's a bunch of like pictures with dicks in his mouth and it was children. Ah, fuck off. This was doctored. Like there is no putting this guy down. Like I'm surprised Cosby actually fell from how high up in his chair he was in. I was very surprised at that.
Well, I mean, fuck.
But how long did it take?
For Cosby?
Yeah, it took forever.
Yeah.
He was talking about bitches from the 80s.
Yeah. That's I guess he had a long run.
Yeah, he had a fucking super long run.
Yeah. But I guess like not defending him. But god damn it. They came out like all together in force. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they came all like a little fucking horde of victims.
Yeah, they were aggro.
Hey, fuck that. You know, let's just fucking let's get this fucking guy.
Oh no, they were.
But
Yeah.
imagine if they wouldn't have done that. Then
No, like if they came piecemeal. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked for shit.
Yeah. So, well, fuck. You know, and you can't there's no more pudding in the.
No more pudding. You can't make those jokes no more.
Nope.
A lot of those did not age well.
Nope.
Him in that sweater and like I put it in the pudding pop. It's like, oh shit, that's where he put the rape drugs.
Maybe that. Check that fucking pudding pop.
Check that
motherfucker.
pudding pop.
Check that goddamn. Fuck that. Let me make my own. Give me the recipe. Jesus Christ.
So I always think about personal gain a lot of time in my life, constantly.
Like what is it? What's in it for a blank person or
No, what's in it for me?
Oh yeah, fuck
No,
yeah.
no, but
100%.
like that's what drives my whole day.
Well, we talked about it. It's pussy. At the
Well,
very
yes,
end.
we did talk about this earlier. Yes,
Everything
but I'm talking
stems
about
off.
money wise.
Yeah,
and
you
I'll
get
tell
money for
you
what.
Well, yes, you get
Pussy.
money ultimately. Yeah. Well, at this point, my wife takes it all. She uses my account like a Bernie Madoff. Like,
pussy. Again. We all keep
Shit.
going back to the same thing. It's all about the pussy.
God damn, mine's like $4,000 a month. Then shit.
It's very expensive. Very expensive.
So, I've always been a schemer.
Wait, did you say your wife just takes all your money?
Yeah. No,
You
she
make
knows.
it sound like she beats you for your fucking
Oh
money.
yeah.
Get your fucking money.
Because
Like,
here's the thing, I can't. here's the thing.
I can imagine.
I cannot go to the police station and be like, hey, my wife's abusing me. They're like, fuck you, man up.
Yep.
But if my wife goes there, hey, my husband hit me. Oh, let's go get that son of a bitch.
Helicopters.
Everything.
Over your house
SWAT is fucking breaking my roof to jump down.
I can imagine, like, your wife just sitting at the fucking door waiting for you the day you got paid. As soon as you walk through that door, unsuspecting, give me your fucking money.
Oh, no, it's not even with a ski mask. She knows I get paid before Chase. She fucking knows before it's direct deposited. If it direct deposits at midnight and 1 second, she's there at midnight and 2 seconds.
Holy shit.
With the routing number of some Swedish account she has. I'm telling you, and then it's bounced to the Cayman Islands. I don't know how she does it.
Fucking send it to Panama just to
exactly.
pay taxes and
so
shit.
the funny thing is like for the past couple months, I've just spent money. I don't even look at my account because I know if I go under, she'll then just replenish it. So I have zero.
So she's like your safety net type deal?
No, it's not even my safety net because all of my money is gone.
So that's how you get your money back?
It's almost like getting my money back.
Spend it to get it.
Exactly.
So you're not really getting it. You just...
I'm reappropriating it.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's hilarious because she'll leave me like $100 in the account. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to spend. You'll get the alert because none of my alerts even come to my email. It's all her email.
She's full control. Dude.
So she just gets emails constant. And mind you, we don't have a joint account. We have 2 separate accounts she has to know both logins for and swap constantly.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So she's constantly doing that.
The first time... when I was married, we never shared accounts either. It was like you need money?
We share a savings account.
Here you go.
But that's about it.
Yeah. I don't know. But I guess
I don't know. I just had my own money. And granted, for the longest time we
had your own money.
Yeah, I had. And when I got married, that's it. It was gone.
Yeah. I think with this current girlfriend,
mm-hmm.
I would trust her. And then watch it be like my famous last words type shit.
And it's recorded. We'll definitely. I do want to say to everyone out here, I know you don't hear us fucking hate on each other enough, but all of this is used outside of here. So the second...
This is ammunition.
All of this is ammunition. So the second one of us fuck up, we're reviewing the tape.
Yeah.
This is the OJ
Actually,
files.
this is kind of how this thing started.
Oh, yes. That is exactly how this started.
I was like, Frank, you don't fucking listen. I'm going to record everything I say now. Fuck you, let's do a fucking podcast. About like what? $300 fucking later.
Not even because you put nothing into it.
I gave you the fucking first recordings, you fuck. Wow. The first recorder.
That's like saying you gave me a Walkman.
And the mic now. You bastard.
Oh, yeah, the one precious
yet.
mic that's not even here. You had one job to order. So this is the funny thing.
the
This motherfucker orders something that's for Prime on a Tuesday. Shit isn't coming till Saturday night.
What? It's tonight, you fuck, and it's Thursday.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, it says by 9 p.m.
Yeah, I don't trust you. It's Broward.
What are you going to do, bro? Like, look, we actually have to pay.
I fucking hate Broward. Have I said... Okay, so wait.
You have way too many people down here.
Oh, man. But
all the
okay,
illegals are
so
here.
Here's the one thing So the other day, and we segue a lot in this. So
we never finished that story.
We never finished a story. Well, no, we did finish the story about the girl. Because Spartan kick out of the door. Done. That's it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
We're talking about burning her.
Burning her and everything. So
fuck, she really has to die, though.
Yeah, she would have died.
Time and money.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that. Oh, yeah, we did talk about the siblings as well.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I had to replace a water heater last night.
Yes.
And I'm not a big fan of the people I had to do it for. I mean, I am, but...
Who are these people?
There's tension. It's my wife's...
You have to finish. You have to finish that statement, sir. Continue.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension there. But we get through it because you just have to. And I say that with like grit in my teeth.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, I'm like actively chewing sand. So as I went to the Home Depot in Broward, I noticed something that's very funny. Everyone in Broward, for some reason, has a fucking Shih Tzu. Constantly.
Yeah.
So in Walmart... Nothing but Shih Tzus, really overweight white women that are not tan, period. They look like Elmer's glue. That is their skin tone.
Elmer's glue.
That is their skin tone. They're fucking ghastly white.
Uh-huh.
And then you have these guys that look like they got off maybe a 6 to 12 hour meth binge. It's undecided how long it was, but I honestly was trying to understand how many of these people were actively trying to build apparatuses for drugs.
Oh my god!
I had no idea. Like I had maybe
who's here for a meth lab?
Maybe 70-30, I'm thinking.
Well, there's a workshop in the back that they have every Wednesday or something like that.
Only pussies go to workshops.
No. It's to fucking build their own little meth lab shit.
Oh!
Yeah, they got one in the back.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
Didn't Jimmy Carter have something similar?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
He built homes, but now they build meth labs.
They have the meth lab on Wednesdays.
Meth Lab Wednesday.
Yeah, meth. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Meth. Did you know that when I was in training in the Army...
Hold on. This is interesting. Buckle up.
Yeah. In, actual training.
Yeah.
Some soldier got caught with a fucking meth lab in his room in
what?
the barracks.
No.
Yeah,
Wait. We're not talking about using meth.
Making.
We're talking about this guy's buying Sudafed and shit.
Manufacturing. Yes.
You kidding me?
No. Pretty great shit.
How did he even get the equipment to do it?
Don't know, bro.
Why would he think he wasn't going to get caught?
I don't know. Maybe he took that fucking workshop. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Good times. I didn't see it. It was just the story that we constantly heard and everybody knew about it and we're like, what the fuck? Yeah.
That's awesome. Was that when you were deployed?
No. This was during training.
Just training.
Training. We weren't shit yet. Training.
Wow, the balls on this motherfucker.
Fuck yeah, dude. One thing is to all right, I'm going to sneak into the girls' fucking barracks.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I'm making meth, son. Wow. I'm going to be a fucking Mr. Right before Mr. Right was a thing.
I would have.
You know?
So if I was what would be the commanding sergeant? What would be the title of the person that would have?
At this point, probably a fucking colonel.
Okay, so if I was that colonel,
hey, sir, I think you need to fucking handle this one.
I would have put him in the front of the line of Iraq, because if his balls are that big and gargantuan, to not even do it when he's deployed or in a unit, in training.
I'm trying to think about crazy shit that people did in their deployment.
But I'm just I'm dumbfounded. I thought meth and all that stuff makes you paranoid as fuck.
Well, you don't have to fucking use it. Just gotta, if you want to make it, just make it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
God damn. I would have put him in the front of the line. I'm like, you are fearless, son. You are fearless. This is what we need.
Well, sometimes they let in.
Riffraff?
Yeah. They slip through the cracks sometimes.
It seems like more than sometimes.
Possibly. I guess it depends on the need.
That's how my uncle got in the Marines.
What?
He
slipped through the cracks?
No, he didn't slip through the cracks, but it was go to the Marine Corps or go to jail.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that happens quite a bit.
It depends on the time. I don't know how often. I've heard of it.
Mm.
And it also, for example, now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe not now,
but
right before.
I almost said his enrollment low. His enlistment.
Enrollment. Well, I guess it's a way to put it.
No, it's enlistment.
No, it's not just that, but it's also, and I'm sure there's more factors to it, but it's also, what the Army needs at that certain period of time.
I get it.
If there's not a great need for more people, then they make it very, very selective. Whereas if you do need a lot of people, then they just overlook a lot of shit. So,
well, the other day, I forgot how long ago it was. I was looking up at the maximum enlistment ages for all of the armed forces.
37 or something.
I thought it was 38 for the Army.
Possibly.
I was like, fuck, I still got a chance. I'm like, maybe I'll do it.
You shouldn't.
Why not?
Point. Not now.
Why not? Here's the thing.
You'd
when
lose
you
so
go
much money at this point, you'd lose a lot.
How would I lose a lot of money?
Because you'd be starting off at the bottom.
Of course, but if I get deployed, all my money's banked.
If you get deployed, it's a big if.
Really? Now it's a big if?
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
It all depends on your job. What job are you gonna pick in the Army or Marine or
whatever it is. Yeah. Well, Marine, no, that's 29.
And then not only whatever your job is, but it's also what is the need for that job to go over there? How many people are doing that job to where there has to be a rotation? Like when I was doing it, it was aviation.
Mm-hmm.
Consequently, the smallest or one of the smaller branches in the Army. So the rotation for our number to be brought up again to go deploy is literally a 1-year turnaround. Like 1 year out, 1 year you're back. 1 year you're out, 1 year you're back. You know, people that are not people. Let's say like I don't know, you got a fuck ton of infantry units. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I get it.
Their rotation would probably be a lot longer. You know, like maybe 2 years. It take you 2-3 years to go out. You come back you're out there for a year. You come back. You know, another 2-3 years, then you go back out. You know, that kind of thing. I'm not saying those are exact numbers, but
yeah, I get that.
With aviation, there's just not that many of us. We're kind of like we like to consider ourselves.
Are you
like
trying to pat yourself on the back here?
Oh, fuck yeah, bitch. Smallest goddamn part, son. Made it into the little big leagues, yo.
I find it hilarious.
Same people that made that fucking meth lab, though. Also aviation.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you should have led with that part.
Very exclusive.
Very exclusive. So wait, your patch that was on your jacket, was it just a fucking, the thing that they smoke meth with?
It could have been fucking the Breaking Bad RV with fucking smoke coming out the back.
Oh shit, maybe. Oh, that's it. That's what I'm gonna get you for Christmas. I'm gonna get you an arm patch with just the meth smoking glass apparatus thing with a round ball.
Give me a fucking car magnet with that.
Yeah, you can put it on your work vehicle.
Jeep. Fuck that, on the Jeep.
On the Jeep.
You know we can't put anything on the work car?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Describe nothing.
Like, remember the whole that school shooting that was up
There's
there?
a lot of them.
Yeah, I guess I should have clarified. I don't want to say specifically which one.
Just pick.
But
it doesn't matter.
There was like a sticker that people were starting to, like an acronym thing they were starting
in support.
Yeah, in support of the
what
school.
side? Oh, okay. Yes, you might want to continue with that.
I did not know that I had to clarify that.
Yeah,
part.
Because and I'll say it after your thing.
So one of my associates had that on there. They're like, hey, can't have that shit on. Take that shit off. No supporting anybody fucking here. Fuck that.
Unless they pay us. Fuck you.
Yeah,
no
much.
support.
I was like, damn. I don't think that she took it down though.
Oh no?
No, but I also don't think that the management would continue to fucking harp on it because that would also look bad too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what are you researching? What were you gonna say?
I'm trying to remember. So it was funny because I didn't really think of the joke, but it was hilarious. I'm trying to. Was Utah recently in a shooting or something like that?
I don't know, bro. Like you said, there's a lot.
There's a lot. I don't remember where it was. So I don't remember which one it was. But they were talking about there was this one kid that was trying to start a hashtag, and I don't remember if it was around the lines of like the Utah challenge, but everyone perceived it as like an increased kill count.
God damn.
So it wasn't even like, I don't know how many, let's say the guy ended up killing 12 people minus himself because fuck him. So everyone perceived it as like a new kill streak.
Oh, Jesus.
They were like, oh yeah, the Utah challenge. Got to get 13.
Damn. Bro, people are fucking sick.
I know. It was fucking terrible.
Fuck.
It was really bad, but it was, sadly a little funny, but it was really bad.
Fuck, bro. Like, that's also like,
That's why.
Imagine like when you were a kid, you never had to fucking worry about getting blasted.
No,
you know
but
and
I hate to say it was different times, but I feel like no one was educated enough, and no one.
In what way?
Like, I took it upon myself to be educated in firearm safety and everything because, again, no one in my family has ever owned a gun, from my knowledge.
Yeah, but as a kid though, like as a
kid, yeah, I never fathomed anything like that. You're absolutely right. But I feel like maybe the systems that were in place then broke down. Like a lot of the mental health facilities are no longer around. Because I attribute a lot of this.
No more fucking gym. No more art. No more fucking at band camp.
Oh, shit.
You know?
Yeah. No more fluting people's asses.
Jesus, that's probably
that's
what
how it worked.
That's, you know what? The direct correlation.
Yeah.
Calling it.
So that's how I feel. Like the systems that were working kept getting consistently defunded to the point where you couldn't do it anymore. And then you have what basically is all of California, which is just one big homeless shelter with Silicon Valley in the middle.
Did you have bomb threats when you were in school?
No, because my school was. Take a wild guess how many people were in my school. Have we ever talked about my school?
We did, but I forgot.
Okay, well, my school had a grand total of 100 kids. And that was from
fuck? Yeah, you can't do bomb threat.
7th or 8th grade. It started around there.
Where was this?
This was over by North Miami.
How is it that in North Miami you have a school of 100 people?
Because it was a small school.
But this is like a cesspool of fuck. There are so many people here. I can't.
It was exclusive. We all had to wear the members-only jackets.
Jesus Christ.
I know that's too old of a reference for you.
Yeah.
Someone out there will get it.
I'm telling you, like, there's too many goddamn people out here. If I were to, like...
Mind you, I had to take the bus back then, too. That sucked dick.
Yeah, I took the buses, too. I thought it was, like, the first time, like, they had, like, your dick
You
touched.
You took the bus?
Yeah, what the fuck do you think I did?
I don't know. I just thought you were a privileged black kid.
No, I was never a fucking parent pick me up and take me to school person. I get mad in the mornings. We've talked about this. When I see fucking parents...
Oh, yes. No, you get mad more about the time that they're not efficient.
Yeah, it's weakening the species also.
Yeah, you do mention this.
It's like, bro, let them fucking figure this shit out.
Oh, that's right. And we talked about that one lady that let her kid go on the train.
Yeah.
The guy was like, the kid was like 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
And this the kid was like, hey, I want to learn how to travel on my own. Maybe not 5 or 6, a little bit older to where he could speak.
I think he was supposed to be like 10 or 11.
Let's say 10. Let's
I
double
think
it.
You said 10 or 11 before.
Yeah. So then I think it was in New York. The mother was like, you know what? Fine. And I think this was a little bit earlier, right when cell phones weren't readily accessible to every fucking 2-year-old. Mm-hmm. So
we're all gonna get cancer for that shit.
Yeah,
all of
fuck
us.
it. It's not working. We keep getting Florida Man in the fucking newspapers. It's just not working.
We're setting records here, son. The
bro,
fuck?
No other state has had a guy eat another person's face. We are champions.
Fucking pioneers in that shit, son. You know what I mean?
We are pioneers.
You know how on license
pioneers.
plates, first in flight, but it would be like first eating face. You know, something. First face eating.
Pioneers of fuckery.
Bath salt me.
Bath salt me. Oh shit. I think that might be the title. Bath salt me. That might be the title.
Like beer me, but
bath salt me. That might be the title.
I'm
writing that down. That's the title. I don't give a fuck. That's the title.
How much into this podcast are we?
We're fucking 51 minutes, but we've talked about dick. I feel like we have to throw this one away. We've talked about absolute shit. Nothing.
Well, talk about bath salts and eating face. I guess that's the thing now. But yeah. So like, we talked about, actually no, the time that I talked to you about this whole school thing and had that school rant was when school had just started in Broward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then the
few
roads were fucking just not roads. They were fucking parking lots now. Right. And then you here in fucking, regressed Dade, there's nothing yet. You still had the calm. You're like 2 days behind or something like that.
2 days behind.
I don't know what it was. Yeah.
You make it seem like it's an infestation.
It takes fucking 6 days to get here. 2 days behind. Look, I'm driving fucking full speed to get here. It takes almost a week. So yes, I'm naturally going back in time about 2 days.
2 days.
So it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
So yeah. So I was like, "You're gonna fucking see, bitch. It's gonna fucking suck." I was so pissed that week. God.
No,
damn.
I know you were pissed. Every day
I
you
would call
called
you
me just to rant. You were like, this dumb-looking Karen bitch fucking took 20 minutes to get her dumb Down syndrome child into the car.
Yeah. Nobody fucking likes your kid anyway, Karen. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
So funny.
Dude, in the morning. Like, when it was like 7 a.m. phone calls.
Man.
Oh, fucking
fuck
anger.
He would... I mean, I would be coming right out of the shower. He's like, did you see this dumb bitch? Like I was there. Be like, no. He's like, I'm just in so much rage. I can't think.
I'm denying everything today. Fuck it. I'm just denying everything. All claims denied. Everything.
Fucking,
Fuck it.
Fucking
Fuck it.
Hilarious.
No, but yeah.
Just fits of rage.
Yeah, bro. Because what the fuck, man? Even when we were going to school, yeah, there were still people dropping off their kids. Their parents dropping off their kids, but it wasn't like the majority. That was like a select few.
Well, the problem is now, every time the kid gets out of the car, you have to congratulate them and give them a medal for fucking accomplishing some feat that they should just do. So every time they get out of the car, listen, Johnny boy, you're going to be a great superstar. They got to give them some fucking mental health pep talk before they go anywhere. And that's the pussification going on with everything.
Yeah. You know how we're going to counteract that? I'm going to send my...
Carpet bombs.
If I have kids. Send them to boarding school.
So, funny you mentioned that. my wife has
a
talked about it
military
several times.
boarding school.
I've told her if we had a girl, she's going to go to the Himalayan Alps and be taught by monks or nuns. Don't give a fuck. Or mountain people. Don't give a fuck what it is. But she will not return back to us until she's 18.
18. I think I just want them at least 16. 16's okay.
So really, the 2-year difference is really going to put you out?
Yeah, man. You gotta fucking... You naturally, I think you'd want to see your kid.
No, I would visit them. There's visitation rights built into the contract.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I feel like they need to be on their own, and that never happens.
Yeah.
It never happens. You never tell the kid, hey, like, if the kid says, hey, I want to go camping, which is a real white person thing.
Bath salt me. I'm still
Bath salt me.
I'm sorry.
Bath salt. Yeah, well, maybe he's going camping just for that. He's like, I'm going to eat some faces tonight.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, faces.
Faces. That's it. No fucking marijuana or mushrooms.
No.
Straight to faces. That's the ultimate high.
I'm going to give you a new meaning of got your nose.
That's fucking terrible.
Fuck yeah. Got your nose, bitch.
It's fucking terrible.
And your eyes. And your
I'm telling you, man. No, so that's the thing. Like, no one's left alone to figure out what they can and can't do. So everyone needs to feel special about the miracles of walking just to and from some area. Like, here's the thing. I weigh, I mean, I've gotten lower, maybe 267, a little, somewhere around there. I should not be congratulated for going to the gym and being a normal, functioning human being.
Yeah, I would.
No, because then it makes me feel like what I'm doing is extra. But it's not. It's you trying to survive.
Yeah, but going to the gym is not.
Again, when we were nomads, this happened naturally.
Yeah.
We are trying to replicate what we have gotten away from.
I need to fuck, and I need to eat. Wait, I need to eat, and then I can fuck.
Exactly.
Fuck?
And it's like, well, I need to go up this mountain to eat that son of a bitch. Or this herd, whatever.
Yeah.
Again,
no face eating back then.
No face eating.
Odd. Go ahead.
Odd. No face eating. We've somehow evolved and de-evolved at the same time.
Right. There's progression and regression, all in one.
Collectively.
Mixed bag.
Yeah. So no, like I said, like when I watch those, when I watch those shows like My 500-Pound Life, I'm like, okay. But they cheer when this guy gets off his couch and walks a block. I'm like, okay, where's my fucking red ribbon? Where is my shot? Like, where's my pistol starting sound every time I get out of the house? Like, I don't have some motivational speaker waking me up in the morning like, oh, you're so precious. Just be all that you can be, and that's all you can ask. No, eat a dick.
You know what?
Life sucks.
Ask them if their fucking parents took them to school.
Wow, so
they'll say yes.
I feel like you would draw the same correlation that murderers and regular human beings drink water. That's the only thing they got in common.
Did you drink water? Get him!
That's it. You would be a fucking terrible investigator.
Wait, did your parents take you to school?
They paid a bus to take me to school,
right.
and then afterwards I had to take public transportation.
Did you go to public school?
I went to a public school initially, but I was such a bad kid in public school. I got solid Fs. Literally, from 1st to 5th grade, I got solid Fs, but I forged my mom's signature constantly. So my mom never knew.
That's amazing. I tried to do that and got caught. Funny enough.
No. My mom had a real simple signature, and my mom wasn't having it at that time, so I could put anything past her. So she was like, fuck it. Whatever. You did good. Fine. Bye. So it didn't help that every day she would get a call that I fucked something up.
No shit.
I mean, it was clockwork. Every day around 4 o'clock.
What were you doing? Were you doing like bad things? Or
yeah, I would fucking be wrecking shit.
How?
I was the wrecking ball that Miley Cyrus is constantly singing about and all that shit?
Naked?
No, I was the ball.
Oh,
just
geez.
swinging in and out of shit with no regard. So I'll tell you how much of like a little, and it's not really being a badass, it's just funny to say now because I'm an adult. I remember it was show and tell day. I remember this vividly because it was one of my random acts of aggression.
Oh my God, okay.
I remember at the end of the day, what would happen is while we were waiting for our parents to pick up, we would go have recess, just go play in the jungle gym, that kind of shit. But everyone would line their backpacks up against the wall. Mm-hmm. So I waited for everyone to go to recess, and I went with them. Then I went back. I said, hey, I got to go to the bathroom, whatever it is. All the teachers are really occupied on children. That's their flaw. Because it left all of their bags unattended, and it was show and tell. I took every one of those motherfuckers' show and tell items, which were badass. This guy had a Voltron thing. Someone had a Game Boy. I stole like 18 bags worth of shit.
Asshole.
Stole it and just threw it in my bag with no alibi. So when my mom picked me up, no problem. Everyone didn't. Surely people started noticing their shit was missing, apparently.
Yeah, Game Boy.
I don't even remember everything that was stolen.
That's how much shit was.
I just remember at least 12 bags worth of shit. I just went in there, again, I had no tact. And I was huge as a kid.
You just rummaging through their shit.
Like a fucking goblin. I was just going through it. And
oh my God.
I had it all in there. And I remember like bits and pieces, but I remember my mom calling me like, hey, where'd you get this shit? And I was like, they gave it to me. like the fucking
with the straight face.
Yeah, just like, yeah, they gave it to me. like I had nowhere to go. I had no out. I didn't go that far down my train.
Oh fuck.
I don't even remember what punishment I got, but I just remember.
Tell me about the Game Boy. Did you keep the Game Boy?
No, I had nothing in my room after that shit. My dad was in the Marines. He was like, that's it. Oh. Fucking, we're flipping bunks today. That's it. Bro, I don't even know where half of that shit. I don't know if they gave away my shit with interest. They're just like, here's my son's shit.
Here's your Game Boy back, and also here's some fucking pillows.
Yeah, just whatever. Just like, I vividly remember taking all of their shit. Granted, I was a child and didn't know the difference between right and wrong, but...
Bitch, at that age, you should fucking know. What kind of shit is that?
How old are you in, like, 4th grade? 3rd grade?
Google that shit. You know.
Oh, fuck me. Why?
That was so
We
long
need a
ago.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Fuck. If anyone's out there and for right now wants to work for free, eventually when we hit it big, we will pay you. But we need a Jamie. We need a fucking Jamie.
How old are you when you're in the 4th grade? Watch, you're going to show up on some fucking FBI report. Child pedophiles. You're going to be the same list as Cosby.
No, Epstein. Cosby did adults. 9. So 8 to 9. 8 to 9 years old.
Yeah, you should fucking know. Not to take things from other people at that point. So you're a fucking just a savage.
Yeah, I remember that. It was one of the funniest times in my life. Looking back on it now, because I was like, fuck, that was hilarious. Damn. Because I also had another scheme as a kid where...
you were scheming as a child?
Always. And this goes back to my previous point where everything I think of is for personal gain. Constantly.
So you're a monster in disguise.
I try to.
Go ahead. Continue.
So I remember back in a kid, I loved arcades. Loved them. Mm-hmm. But I needed to figure out a way of sustaining it without a job. Because I honestly didn't know what a job was at 8. Right. I'm like, so I just give away my time and some guy gives me money? Like, that's like some prostitute? Like, this is...
That is exactly what that was,
yeah. It's exactly what it is. But that was my rationale. I'm like, well, why can't he just give me the money and I take my time? Mm-hmm. Like, fuck it. So I remember I loved arcades, and I remember the change machines did not have a very good bill authorizer. Like, it didn't scan the bills very well. So a lot of times, very, like, crumpled bills or whatever would get through. And I always wondered what would be the security factor in it when I was a kid. So I was like, I bet you I could make a real good $1 bill counterfeit at home.
Oh, my God.
Go to the arcade, exchange all of it for quarters, then take it back to the bank to get dollars. So then...
What?
And this was... I'm 8, and I'm thinking of this empire of washing and printing money.
So you're out here as an 8-year-old committing federal crimes.
Well, it never happened. I never got a chance to... Well, again, I never did it.
Allegedly.
Fucking asshole. I never did it, but it always was in the back of my head. And still to this day... Eventually, I want to make the most perfect counterfeit dollar or 100. I don't know why. People have weird dreams and aspirations in life. That's one of mine. I always have wanted to make, to just see if I can do it.
Felony. So you want to be a felon?
I would have to do it out of state.
Still a felony, though. Just saying.
International waters. Doesn't count. I don't know what it is. I've always wanted to see if I could bypass the security just to do it.
What the fuck were you thinking in another state? Oh, I didn't think this was illegal here.
Well, we've always talked about a purge state. We've always talked about this.
Yeah, but not like a state, but like...
No, we've talked about a full-blown...
We talked about a time of week.
No, well, initially, we had this idea of taking the Purge movie, but actually making it a real-life thing.
On the roads.
On the roads. Yeah. So we were talking about how it would have to be like in the middle of the week, one day a month or something like that. But then we were like, hey, one day a month, fuck, people are going to be dropping like flies.
Maybe we need that.
So then we consolidated it to like one state that people voluntarily went to.
I love how we negotiated this. Like we're actually trying to make
because
shit.
Here's the thing. Like I said, am always in it for personal gain. I see myself running for president when I turn 35. And I have already started visually assembling my cabinet.
What the fuck's in your cabinet?
You are my Secretary of Defense.
Why?
Because you will not take shit.
Yeah, I don't like... Not a lot of people tell me what to do.
Exactly.
So I don't know.
The same thing with here's the thing. You won't bother me with petty shit. You won't bother me with petty shit. They're like, hey, there's going to be some problems if you don't give us this. You'll be like, hey, hold on, bitch. Like, hey, I want to speak to your supervisor. No, fuck off. We're just going to carpet bomb you. That's it.
Right now.
Fuck off. So yeah, you're in my you are literally my Secretary of Defense.
Okay.
I don't want to hear shit.
Who the fuck is your chief of staff?
My chief of staff will probably be my wife, just for the sure fact, if she can take all of my money and I'm still happy, she can somehow do it behind the scenes like Hillary.
Why wouldn't she be like in charge of Treasury?
No, not necessarily Treasury, because she takes all of my money. You get where the conflict of interest is here. Yeah, I want her away from the money, but I want her skills she gained.
She's good at managing and planning.
No, she's not.
She's good at managing.
Yeah, my money.
I mean, other than money, like when we fucking... She's good at coordinating?
Yes, she's very good at coordinating and bending people to her will. Yes.
Chief of staff.
Oh, well, okay.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, chief of staff.
Chief of staff, okay. Yeah, she'd be fucking very good at that.
Exactly.
VP,
I kind of... Remember the guy you met at Thanksgiving?
Outside? That was at your mother's house, though.
No, at my mom's house.
With the
remember
fire,
the guy...
with the flaming table of biblical fucking proportions.
Yes. But you remember the guy that would never take his eyes off you when you were talking? He would maintain eye focus at all.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, you even mentioned it to me.
Really?
Yeah, the bald guy.
Was he gay?
No, he was not gay. He's married.
That doesn't mean he's not gay.
A valid point, 2019.
Yeah. How dare you assume?
Whatever.
How dare you assume
that guy is very nonsense in the sense where if you give him a specific task, he will do it, and that's it. He won't tell you how it was done, nothing like that. And the same thing. I don't want to be bothered.
CIA? You want head of CIA?
No, not head of CIA. I want him probably
VP?
Because again, the whole point of me being president is to be as far removed from the scum that would be trying to impeach me.
So we're all like a buffer.
Oh yeah, all of you guys are absolute buffers. The second I'm like, hey, gas is $1 tomorrow, and Iran's like, well, fuck you. That's it. You're gonna go there and be my enforcer.
But hey, look, just the easy way or the hard way.
Exactly. And and they'll be like, God damn, Trump was our greatest president after this shit.
Jesus.
No, man, I'm telling you, it's no fucking holds bar when I become president. And I will run. People think I'm joking. I will put my name on the ballot.
Who are you going to go to war with? I think that should be a presidential election question.
That's an interesting thing. We should actually propose that while they do these debates going on. Who would you go to war with?
Yeah.
Grenada. Just so it's an easy win.
Well, why not? Why not Mexico? It's convenient.
It is convenient. Well... Yeah. They've they've actually been trying to take back Texas. You know that, right?
No.
Because Texas, we technically have on lease from them. And then the lease has been done for a long time already. Mm-hmm. So they're like, well, here it says you guys were going to give it back at this date.
It's like, well,
and we're like, nah, fuck off. Eat a dick.
It's like, I'll trade you.
Come back. We'll be at the Alamo. We'll meet you there.
Yeah, here you go. I got something for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who would you go to war with then? For real, for real.
It can't be, Asia or Europe or Russia. Like, those are all been done. Let's say Australia.
Why would you go to war with like one of our strongest allies?
Because they're British.
They were at some point.
Yeah, but here's the
got
thing.
that
I feel
British
like
flag on their flag.
I feel like they would be a good test of our might because they're all convicts.
Yeah, they're all.
They are literally all convicts.
They did it right.
So if you can beat and conquer Australia, there ain't no one that has had 20 lineages of breeding criminals.
I think the real challenge would be just take on the entire continent of Africa.
It's a little much.
No,
because
fuck
I'm
that.
saying if you can
That is
test your might against Australia, not only the resources to get there, but to physically barcade them with battleships and then to just invade and eat their koalas, I'm telling you,
Their koalas.
just fucking literally, it's going to be biblical.
It's gonna be like what they have. Here's what I think their secret weapon is.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna unleash. They're gonna have their own version of the CDC, right? And they're gonna unleash all of the little fucking spiders and all that bullshit. Those little
Everything there will kill you. It's amazing
exactly.
how much.
They're just gonna fucking
much
fly over like Florida or some shit. Just open a fucking door, let these fucking bugs out, and we're fucked. We're fucked.
everything. It's amazing.
We are not equipped
how
for
much
that.
things there will kill you.
Yeah, that's why I say the entire continent of Africa. Remember,
But I feel like it's an
all of
easy
those
win.
with Africa.
I-
Everybody has a fucking warlord over there. What are you
Everyone
talking
is a
about?
warlord, but think of it this way: everyone there is famished. Everyone there is basically starving Marvin, aside from Egypt.
No way.
Yeah.
They're
Again, they have no technological advances there. Yes, they have AK-47s
out the ass.
out the ass everywhere. You're not going to shoot no AK-47 at a fucking helicopter coming down?
I suppose.
So I feel like that would be too easy of a win because
You
you
know what I
could
heard
just
about-
napalm the whole place.
You know what? Well, I don't know. That might not be very effective.
No, scorched earth. Like, glass will be where Egypt
Oh,
was.
Jesus. God damn. I don't know that we would be able to even fuck with the pyramids. Think about Australia. I'm trying to think. What would we gain from that one?
We wouldn't probably gain much. I don't actually know what they export.
Koalas.
You know, koalas have what is it? Syphilis? Chlamydia. Yes.
So they be fucking.
Chlamydia is rampant in fucking koalas.
So they're fucking.
Oh, not only are they fucking, but they're fucking without rubbers. It's terrible.
Jesus. Goddamn kids. These kids are out of control.
Stems back to these fucking kids getting dropped off at school.
Fuck.
Fucking pieces of shit. I know you hate those a lot.
Dude.
So much.
Like, imagine if I was one day interviewing someone for a job.
Oh, man. This will
Hey,
be good.
so tell me about your childhood. You know? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, that's cool. Awesome. Great. And what about your parents? What were they like? Oh, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Yeah, did they ever take you to school? Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now.
That's it. Get the fuck. I don't even want to see your face.
We'll call you. Never.
Yeah.
Bye. Nah, obviously I wouldn't really do that.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
But I would if I found two candidates
And
and they were both the same and one of them took fucking the school bus, he'd probably get it.
Well, it's actually a good trait, believe it or not,
I
because
think
it
it's a
requires
good-
resourcefulness and knowing when to get on, when to get
When
off.
to wake up, when to go to the fucking bus stop.
Exactly.
Fucking have to
Time
deal-
management.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
You deal with
So it's not that strictly that they're just a piece of shit. As
Yeah.
granted, they are if they get driven to school. Because when my mom drove me to school to butt fuck Egypt, I used to go to school in Coral Gables and I used to live in North Miami. It was like a good hour drive. She would just literally just grab me. I somehow would slingshot into clothing and then just go into the car, sleep, wake up, go to school, come back into the car, sleep. That's it. So again, it took no effort on my part.
And you know what else? You know what doesn't count? If you get driven to the bus stop.
It's cheating.
Exactly. Doesn't count for me. You might as well have been driven to school.
Cheating. Yeah.
It's the same shit.
I think I walked when I took the... Yeah, actually, I did walk. Yeah, I remember I hated the bus so much. Granted, I don't take the bus now, and I still hate the fucking bus. Because bus
I
drivers...
hope you're not on the fucking school bus. What the fuck?
No, well...
Jesus Christ.
It's been rough times. Soon this podcast will... This is the only thing holding me up.
Jesus.
No, but I remember when I would take the bus, a lot of times it would just be pouring rain. Pouring rain. And there was no cover over my bus stop. So I'm like hiding under a fucking bush near the thing. Not a bush, a tree. Because bushes are like horizontal. And I remember the bus driver, as they're coming, I would wave like, hey, I'm right over here, stop. They would literally give me the finger. And I'm not even joking. It is the funniest thing because after I laughed about it, but I was livid. Livid.
As you should be.
Livid. Because again, I was a fat little kid that never worked out. So I could run all of 17 feet.
And that's it.
And before collapsing. Like I would need a lung transplant.
No shit.
And I would exert 18 steps trying to run to this fucking bus in
Did
rage.
They hate you or some shit?
No, it was always a different bus driver, to be very honest.
Really?
It never was the same guy.
Huh.
But it was just funny to me because there were some guys that just didn't give a shit. And on top of it, not once but twice, not only did the bus not stop, it ran over the largest puddle and fucking made a wave over me and soaked me even further.
Fuck yeah. So it was like adding insult.
Oh, no, it was terrible.
To
and,
insult.
And at that time, I don't know if there was a stigma for people that took the bus, but I got pelted with ketchup packets all the time.
By
As
whom?
people would drive by, they would throw...
Adults?
Yes! They would throw ketchup packets. I never met these sons of bitches in my life. Now you know why I have a disdain for people.
Oh, God. You would be like a villain in a movie.
Yes! This is how I would start.
This is why. Fuck you and your ketchup packets.
I'm telling you. It was me and my buddy right there. We were just waiting for the bus. Hanging out, whatever it was. We got a drive-by ketchuping. It was fucking terrible.
Are you sure these weren't like other high school kids or fucking college goers fucking with you?
Well, it was either a pedophile in a really straggly mustache.
With a fucking ketchup fetish?
No, I think they were just assholes. And it happened once. And we were like, you know what? I'm just going to fucking walk to school.
Oh, shit.
It was 3.5 miles away, and I just walked it.
Wow.
I was like, I think at that time it took me like almost an hour and a half to walk 3.5 miles, which is terrible because like average walking speed is 5 miles an hour. It should have taken me.
It's like 2.
No, average walking speed is like 5 miles an hour.
No way.
Yeah, you think that's fast?
5 miles is like idle in your car. That's 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, and you don't think you could walk that?
People don't walk that fast. Are you kidding me? Average walking speed. Oh.
What is
Walking
it?
speed at crosswalk is about 5 kilometers per hour.
Oh, right here. It says 3 to 4 miles an hour.
Or about 3.1 miles per hour.
Okay, so yeah.
That's a fucking brisk ass walk.
I fucking hated it. Hated it. And I was terrible with women, by the way. Terrible. I there was this girl I used to know that I had a crush on in high school. And I had the unfortunate ability to be somewhat charming, but never could close a deal. Never could close a deal.
Starter but not a closer.
Yeah, starter but not a closer.
Okay.
So I would entice her to come over the house because I would cook.
Even then,
I would cook. So for some reason, we made omelets. I remember that. We would make omelets. So sure enough, we would walk to my house. So we walked the 3.5 miles to somehow she stayed with me during this whole walk.
it's hot as fuck outside at this point, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, hot as fuck. We just got out of school and we've been talking shit for an hour and a half.
You guys stink. You got that fucking walking home from school sweat.
Whole thing. And we were going to my house, which had no adults in it.
Bala.
But I would just cook food and then that was it. Nothing ever happened past that, and nothing ever alluded to that.
You know what she evolved into? She evolved into that. Let me go on a date with this guy to get a free meal. You created that shit. You created that fucking monster.
Oh my God, it's fucking
You're
terrible.
the one to blame.
It was so bad because I would, and I mean, it was like,
you created patient zero, dude.
oh man, it sucked.
Fuck
Because
you, bro.
the thing that happened was I had another buddy of mine. I don't think you ever met him. His name was Joe, and his name it's a super generic name. That's why I'm mentioning it.
I'm looking
but
at you like,
tattooed everywhere. Oh no, you wouldn't have met him.
No,
tattooed everywhere. At the time when we were in high school, he would tattoo himself.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he was
That's another level.
hardcore into tattooing.
That's another level of shit, right?
Oh yeah, but the funny thing is the funniest thing he ever did was he attempted to do tribal or some shit on his shoulder.
Did he fuck it up?
Well, he did fuck it up, but the funniest part is he was doing it in the mirror. It's backwards.
Yeah.
So he also was like writing something on there.
Fuck.
And he's like, yeah, it looks real good. And then he looks at it. He's like, this shit's backwards.
No way.
No joke. Seriously.
Fuck.
And he was, at the time, he was like hardcore into drinking. And honestly,
High school?
yeah.
Okay.
Hardcore into drinking. And I never got into drinking till about maybe 22, to be very honest.
Okay.
Never got into it. It just was like, I'd rather have a fucking cheeseburger. Like that's where my mentality, my fat burg came from. So he also worked at a tattoo shop afterwards. But tattoo shops have real weird initiation processes.
I always wondered, the fuck do you need to get in here to get in here? Other than be like a
so
good
it's
artist?
It's not even to be a good artist, because honestly, you can still be a very good artist and do it. But if you are just like one of the ones on the beach, you just take a bunch of the ones that are on the walls or whatever it is, you put it on transfer paper, put it on the person's arm, and just that's it, tattoo it. It doesn't take any real skill there. What takes the skill is to draw that picture, to shade, to do all of those weird things. It doesn't exist with many people anymore, at least from my experience. So they did weird-ass initiation places. And that tattoo shop doesn't actually exist anymore, so I'm going to mention it. It was called Merlin's.
Merlin's?
It was on North Miami Beach. People actually might be able to find it online in some weird archive somewhere. But my buddy Joe was a crazy motherfucker. And I spent many nights with him before you. Many of...
Sounds really gay.
Yeah, it was super gay because we just did erratically stupid shit.
Okay.
And I mean erratically stupid shit. I mean, I literally took a shit on the street.
Okay, that's not.
No.
Crazy.
But like, it was just a dare. It wasn't out of necessity. I could have just gone to the bathroom, but we drove away from the house for me to go take a shit on a dare. What the fuck? Exactly. So I know it's getting long in the tooth here, but basically, that shop took the keys. They took the keys that physically opened the doors to the shop, and they wanted him to never forget where he came from or where he started his apprenticeship. So they got a hot iron, they made the key red hot, and they branded the key to the back of his thighs, both thighs.
Okay.
So he never would forget where he came from. On top of that, they made him get a Prince Albert.
Oh, fuck no.
While publicly viewed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Publicly viewed, right? Amongst other fuckery that went on there. So one day he got drunk as fuck. I don't remember if he was drunk at the time, but I know he was drunk. And he completely forgot what the brake and the gas was in the car.
Oh, Jesus.
And instead of putting the car into reverse, he put it into drive and went completely through the shop.
No shit.
He literally, because the shop was maybe 13 feet wide. Like this was just a hole in the wall place with some glass windows. That was it.
Right.
He literally drove straight through the fucking thing.
God damn.
Straight through it. And shortly after, he stopped working there.
Well,
but yeah,
sure.
Yeah. So that was his come to Jesus moment. He fucked that place up really bad.
God damn.
To the point it doesn't exist anymore. Wow. I don't know if it was strictly him, but I remember that very vividly.
Fuck.
He also killed a guy. Remember that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he did kill a guy. It was justified homicide. I remember that.
Oh,
well, not really homicide.
You talked about this a long time ago.
Long time ago. So he obviously went to go get sober.
I'm trying to lay down, but go ahead.
Yeah, I know. You have this weird thing about laying down.
Yep.
He had this thing where he got drunk a lot. His mother at the time was in AA for like 30 years.
So this shit's in the family.
Yeah. So it's known. So his mother would go to AA meetings weekly after being 30 plus odd years sober. I don't even think there's a coin for that.
Jesus Christ.
Here's a gold bar. Like, I don't know what you give that. But he finally's like, I should get better. I should get clean. I should get sober. So down Biscayne, he used to have a girlfriend. I forgot her address, but she was a crazy bitch. Crazy bitch. So
does her hotness justify her crazy?
No, she was ugly.
Oh my goodness, then why?
What was her name?
Doesn't matter.
Started with an M. Whatever the fuck it was.
Michelle?
No. It wasn't that white.
Madeline?
It reminds me
Mary?
of, you know what? It's very similar to the car named Marauder. It was very similar to that
Mariah?
name. Maybe. Some whatever the fuck it was. But I don't think she was black.
Why the fuck does Mariah have to be black?
It just sounds like it.
Go.
So, all right. So what happened was he was going down Biscayne, and out of nowhere, I wasn't in the car, a guy was getting out of an AA meeting, walked right into the middle of Biscayne, and he was driving a big Explorer at the time, and just blah. That's it.
No fucking shit.
Done. So
how does that noise go again?
Blah.
That's the sound
it.
of death.
Blah. That's it.
Okay.
But we're really fucked up as people. So what happened was this guy was wearing a blue t-shirt, like a blue plaid t-shirt when he got hit, and pieces of it were in his hood. So for the longest time, we kept asking him if we could borrow a blue plaid shirt. Like we had a real good date and we wanted to make sure we made a hit.
God damn.
You didn't get the pun.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, no. We wanted to make a big splash or... Yeah, we came up with terrible puns.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't actually live in Florida anymore, and
Where does he live now?
I think he lives in, like, Louisiana or
I was
something.
going to say, because if he lives in Indiana, I know a guy who stabbed a man who now lives in Indiana.
Oh, shit! So
that's where bad people go.
That's where the purge state will be.
Indiana.
Done. It's justified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all
It's
right.
fucking
We should
hilarious.
wrap it up with the fucking bath salt me, because I'm fucking tired.
I see that.
I gotta
and
go
you've
home.
brought nothing to this table.
I brought bath salt me. So
Yeah.
fuck you.
Okay, so... okay, so follow us on every social media thing: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch,
Pornhub.
Patreon. Yeah, no, we don't have that yet. If the nation demands it, we'll do it.
Oh my god.
I think we have a Pinterest. If I don't
you said
remember,
we
I think
one.
we got a Pinterest for some
We have a fucking Pinterest.
stupid fucking reason. But subscribe, like and subscribe, all of that shit, because we honestly need it. Without you guys, we are not the nation, and we cannot talk about our stupid fuckery, even though today sucked.
Nah, it was okay.
It was okay, but
it was in the week.
I will be announcing that we are going to have a 4-way cage match coming up this weekend, so stay tuned, because we are going to possibly lose 2 friends. I mean, we are really possibly going to lose 2 friends, because it will just be in Salt City.
Either that or fucking strengthen the bonds.
Oh, no, there's no strengthening of these bonds.
Maybe the hatred.
Hatred. That's the word you're missing.
Well,
because whatever goals they have in mind, they will be crushed, and we will do that. So with that, good night. Blah.